우와, 대박. 우와, 대박.
Uh-oh.
I'm shooting a video of this at Walmart parking lot, and it's a perfect circle with the lights around it in the parking lot. This isn't fake video. You can see my kids. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. There's no reflection, there's no anything, it's just coming down. That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. It's not moving, it's just sitting perfectly still, right above the clouds. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know.
Reason?
Say hi, Leah, so people know it's real. Hi. It's not a reflection from a light or anything. Oh, you say hi too. Say hi, I'm Liam, I'm Batman. That is so weird.
Crazy. Are you cold, Liam?
This video will probably go viral now. But that's definitely something in the sky. Look at that.
Freaking crazy.
It's creepy.
Here, put your jacket on.
It's not moving either. Yeah, it's real. All right, my zoom. I'm gonna try to zoom in a little bit. Oh no. It's not moving at all. You see cars are driving by, so you can tell I didn't alter the video. That is so weird, Dawn. It's like a perfect circle, too. That's so weird. I don't know what it is. See, it's not even moving.
That's lights from missing.
Boy, that UFO! Boy, that UFO!
Is this amazing and clearly visible UFO taken on the moon? It was captured on the Apollo 16 mission that launched on April the 16th, 1972. It shows astronaut Charles Duke collecting lunar rock samples, but there is an eerie white disc seemingly hovering in the shot behind him. This is an official NASA archive photo, and no explanation has ever been presented for the anomaly in the centre of the picture. Number 9 is this lovely, clear image taken on July the 29th, 1952 by George Stock of Passaic, New Jersey. In his yard with a friend, he suddenly spotted an object cruising through the sky at around 4:30 p.m. George ran to grab his camera and managed to catch 5 photos of the craft, some of which have been used by the CIA when investigating UFOs. The detail in this image shows the dome shape on the top. It's clearly visible and not spinning. Also, there's no editing in 1952. These remarkable facts lift this picture into our top 10. At number 8 is the ultra-atmospheric and intriguing image taken in Valparaiso, Mexico back in 2004. The authenticity is further enhanced by the fact that it was taken by an actual newspaper reporter named Manuel Aguirre. He worked for the Mercury newspaper of Valparaiso. This is a great shot with the bright light from the craft seen clearly reflecting over the city. It really does have an honest look of innocence about it. You may also have spotted the similarity to the famous Phoenix Lights picture. Number 7. This is the famous Vancouver Island shot taken all the way back in 1981. Again, the age of it adds to its realism. It was taken by Hannah Roberts on Vancouver Island in British Columbia. The image has never been debunked or proven fake and is considered to be one of the most credible pictures ever taken of a UFO. Number 6. The McMinnville UFO. This lovely simple sighting was first spotted by Mrs. Evelyn Trent as she was in her farm feeding her rabbits. Her husband was alerted and he rushed for his camera and managed to snap just 2 shots of this craft. Described as metallic, quiet, fast and fairly large, the object cruised off and vanished in a westerly direction. Number 5. We are halfway through. The next one is the very famous Capitol Building, Washington DC, 1952. This was at the height of the UFO frenzy. Everyone had become captivated by the Roswell crash that landed in 1947, and now the UFO phenomenon was really taking flight. Many feel this was an act of rebellion by an unknown race, defying national security and demonstrating what they are capable of, and the public wanted answers. Number 4. The V-shaped invader, the Godfather from Nevada, the Phoenix Lights. This oddly mysterious craft was seen flying from Nevada to the edge of Tucson. It was reported to be so large it was also spotted by some cities in Arizona. This all happened from 7:30 in the evening to 10:30 that night on March the 3rd, 1967. People spotted what started as 6 lights, then 8, then a craft with even 9 lights, forming a V-shaped pattern dancing across the skies. This was so widespread there was many investigations and various dubious excuses and responses from the Air Force Base nearby. Although some explanations have almost debunked it, many still pull the theories apart. And for that reason, it jumps into the top 5 in this UFO picture shootout. Number 3. Just 3 more to go as we get to the big guns. And there were a lot of big anti-aircraft guns being fired at this bold and indestructible UFO from way back in the cold winter of February 1942. Just 3 months after the events at Pearl Harbor, this UFO was the last thing anyone expected. The military were called, and even though they lit it up with spotlights and fired at it from the ground and from the air, they never actually captured it. Many believe it just sped off, vanishing into the night. This had to make the top 3 due to so many credible witnesses and the fact that to this day no one knows what it actually was. Just 2 left now, so on to number 2, Chile, Santiago, 2010. This is a remarkable photo taken at an air show filmed by a spectator. The airshow was sponsored by the El Bosque Air Force Base, and they didn't expect these unknown visitors to steal the show. It's another good clear picture with varying levels of perspective and a metallic looking UFO captured in the distance, just out of shot. So, on to number 1, the grand finale, the best, most realistic and authentic picture of a UFO ever this is an amazing picture of a metallic craft with the classic saucer-shaped dome centre. Everyone at the opening ceremony of the London 2012 Olympic Games witnessed this. As the fireworks were going off, this object seemed to be attracted to them and wandered over. Now many claim it was just an air blimp or a plane, but this was the 2012 London Olympics, meaning nothing was permitted to fly in that zone. This is still unresolved to this day. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed this short compilation. Come back again soon to Ancient Revelation, only on YouTube.
Yes.